Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. So just about set now. And towing the slab in this one, Carlos Rodon.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye.
Headshot.
The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. On the ground to third. McMahon fires over to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Rodon, in his 10th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a sinker.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Rodon ready, the 0-2 on the way. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Nathan Lucas in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That one the other way. Base hit. Next is the designated hitter, Ernie Clement. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Line drive. Base hit, and now first and second with 2 outs.
Back-to-back base hits. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Stepping in, Dalton Varsho. Grisham is there, makes the catch. And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. And that's in the dirt.
No strikes.
That one ripped. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man at second. Not close with that one, and now 2-0. And another ball. Right back to him on the mound. Fires over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Outside low. 1-0. Check swing, no appeal. Oh, great stop. To first. Nicely done for the out. Here's Stanton now. Here's a high chopper. Guerrero the toss to first. And they take care of Stanton. Top of the second. And now for the Jays. Bo Bichette. Rodon back to work. That's a strike.
0-1.
Oh, 2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
On the ground to first. He steps on the bag, so they get the out after a long battle at the plate. Anthony Santander at the plate. Out to short, Volpe. Over to first.
Got him.
2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Alejandro Kirk will hit next. And downstairs. Two outs. Now a screamer into the outfield. Bellinger pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back in New York, bottom of the second. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. That one to first. And they tag him out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He hammers one out to center. And we're level. It's 1-1. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. That's to third, Guerrero. Slings to first in time. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Left field, way back there. That one back. Adios, pelota. A solo shot. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 2-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, right field. Springer under this one. And that will end the inning. On to the third inning. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Andres Jimenez. He's 0 for 1. And that clips the inside corner. And strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Lied out his first time. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Tying run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series. Fired to second, and that's 2.
Oh.
Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. That one hammered left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Judge rips that one. That ball's carrying. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. Did not go. Two outs, base is empty. Close one, doesn't get the call.
2-1.
2-1. And that one pulled foul. Two outs. And that's in the dirt. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. And that's ball 4. Tried another splitter but missed the spot. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Bellinger dives back. That one hammered center field. That's back there. See you later. A towering shot to center. It's 4-1. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. That one way inside.
Ball, that's just out. That's ball 3.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's the left fielder, Nathan Lucas. That one the other way, and out number 1 on the grab.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Clement in the box now. No balls and a strike. This one high in the air to left center. Bellinger sizing it up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Bellinger makes the catch, and that is bottom of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Varsho makes the grab, 1 away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Hard hit left side. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Austin Wells. And that's in for a strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. New inning getting started. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
This one smacked out to left center. Bellinger snags it. One away. Anthony Santander next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a foul out of play. Yankees up by 3. Now he breaks his bat. Makes the grab for the second out. Next to hit, Alejandro Kirk. On the ground. And that's just foul. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Judge is there. And that's the third out. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now at the plate, Ryan McMahon. And that one is in for a strike. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall. Now here's Trent Grisham, 1 for 2. Check swing, but it's put in play. The tag, and he's out.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning for Cody Bellinger.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Bellinger, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Judge on the run. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Out there. And top 6. Here's George Springer to start it off. Rodon back to work. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Here's the 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Jimenez stands in now and watches strike 1. Late swing, foul to the left. Just misses with that one.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him looking. Fastball to Leonard's, throws him for strike 3. Here's the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Off the plate inside. And that's ball 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And it stays fair. And he can't come up with it.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. That clips the corner. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. This one in the air, center field. Grisham trying to get there. And that is that. Back in the Bronx, here's Cody Bellinger. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. Lace down the line, base hit right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feat.
Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Throw to second, and he's out. What a stop. Gathers and throws. It's
He's
there,
out.
and that's a great play.
Oh, that is such a tough play, but they make it look easy. They slow the game down. That diving stop right there, it's only part of the equation. Then you got to collect yourself, get up, make a good throw, and you got to get it there in time. That's the toughest part, especially when it's got to be on the money.
And
the
he's
tag,
out
you're
on the
out.
tag. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Cut on and lifted in the air. Grisham settles under it and makes the grab. And there's one down. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. 0 for 2 in this one. He swings and fouls one off.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Finds its way through, base hit.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Santander
0-1.
at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Kirk in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Line drive. Could be extra bases. Around second is Bichette. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's got it, and that's the third out. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Check swing. Went around. That's strike
0-1's
one.
the count.
That's inside.
Ball 1.
Outside
Ball 2.
low. And it's 2-1.
That's
Just
ball 3.
missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
What do you
Started
got?
after it. Appeal to third. He did not go around.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Runner on the move. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch
That's a
misses, and it's 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And another ball.
Down.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. That's the third out. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Andres Jimenez. First pitch swinging.
Good late
0-1.
sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Rice. Handles, throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Luke Weaver comes on now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Weaver He's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. Struck him out looking. 2 down, bases empty. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Nathan Lucas. Rice takes it to the bag, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Back here in New York, now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. So now a pinch hitter, Ahmed Rosario.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
Rosario tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And there's one away. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And ball 1 inside to Judge.
Two and 0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Ball, that's it.
Just off the inside edge. There's a strike, and the count is 3-1. That's a walk.
Nope.
Went with another changeup but missed the spot. And next for New York, Cody Bellinger.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
2 balls, no strikes.
2 outs. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. Judge around second. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that match up again. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Center field. Varsho in position. And that is that. Back now in the Bronx. We go to the 9th. Now it's the DH. Ernie Clement. Inside.
That's inside.
Ball 1. Breaking ball misses down and away. Just off the inside edge. In for a strike. Now 3-1. In the air, right side. Hauls it in for the out. He's 2 outs away. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye.
Headshot.
So he goes yard to left. It's 4-3. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. That clips the zone. Strike 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a ball line to center. Dives, and he can't hang on. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Here comes the throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. You'll often hear.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. Now here is Alejandro Kirk. Late on that fastball.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Struck him out looking. And they're down to their last out. Springer swings through it for strike one.
0-1.
And now it's even up. And that one
that's low.
Cutting but missing down low. They're down to their final strike.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitch.
Swing and a ground ball. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees hold on to win a nail biter, stranding the winning run on base.